Hello movers and welcome to Move Daily Fitness. My name's Tracy Steen. Did you get a chance to hit our 12 days of Christmas holiday hustle challenge? If you did, you know that I put out 12 shorter workouts from December 1st to the 12th. Now, this workout is a compilation of a few of those together. Okay, grab a variety of dumbbells. This is going to be a combination of body weight exercises, cardio, strength, core. We've got everything here today. Now, I'm gonna start you with a little warm up and the end will be a cool down from one of the workouts, okay? So, are you ready to move daily and celebrate the holiday season with everything that your body can do? Me too, let's go. Okay, you can put, functional training, HIIT on the watch, whatever you'd like. Knees are soft. Let's start this warm up here. Some front and back bends. So yes, a great combination, just so many different things coming at you today. It'll give you a really great sweat post-Christmas here. So I hope you enjoy it. One more here. Very good. All right, take it wide. Let's plie and open in the chest. Last one here. Stay wide and hand to toe tap. Of course, if you missed any of these and you want to check out the playlist, there are 12 shorter workouts. I'll link that at the end for sure. So you can make sure that you hit all of these fun ones. Add them onto existing workouts, or if you're short on time, that's your movement for the day. Last one here. Then a side to side lunge. Reach your hips back. Last one here, and some front kicks, alternate sides. Let's go into some circles right here. Switch direction. Let's heel dig right here. Draw the elbows back. High knee, hands are up. And butt kick here. And finishing right here, a little pivot on that foot. Torso twist. Okay, multiple formats. Just a really fun compilation. Are you ready to start? Let's get going. All right, folks, we're gonna start with a side to side shuffle. Of course, you could low impact side shuffle walk if you wish, but we're gonna kick it up here today. Ready? Get low, shoulders back, back is flat, and work. Let's go. Right here, just 20 seconds, then we'll take a little reprieve. The goal is to kick the heart rate up, get that blood flowing today, okay? All right, now I don't need the rest yet. You could rest and tap it out. I'm gonna shuffle, we're gonna go into jumping jacks next. Ready, and work right here. Let's go. And recover. Back to your side shuffle. Get a little bit lower this time if you can. Ready, and work. You're here. You can tap the ground if you want to add on some difficulty. Okay, shuffle. Back to your jacks. Let's go here. And shuffle. Okay, 2 different exercises. We'll go into an alternating knee right now. Ready? Kick it up. You're here, here. And shuffle into a frog squat. There's low impact if you wish. Drop it low, wide stance. Back to your high knee. All right, drive that knee up and work. You're here, here. And back to your frog squat. All right, ready and low. Okay, doing good. Grab a quick water, join me back for your second tabata. All right, going into ice skaters, you can side tap right here. All right, otherwise we're jumping it. Hinge at the hips, back is flat. Here and here.
I need a place where I can breathe. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me swim deep, find a better way. Something to light up a spark again. So lift me up to a higher.
All right, center jack. Side squat is next. Here in the break if you don't need to rest. Center jack, here we go. Up, squat. Other side, squat.
When do you reach deeper and it's time to leave, it's time to break free from the shallows, shallows. Whatever means it's time to break free from the shallows.
Here, ice skater again.
It's time to leave, it's time to break.
Step it or jump it and work. You're here, here, let's go.
Whatever means it's time to break free from the shallows.
Center jack, side squat. Here we go. All right, other side.
Thought that I knew what I had to be. Turns out I was too blind to see. Let go of fear
And here, going into butt kicks next. That was low impact, otherwise with me. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's go. Okay, into a squat jump or squat pulse. You pick your poison. Whatever you like. I'm jumping here. Good. Tapping out or shuffle. That was a burn on my quads. Back to your butt kick. Ready, here we go. Okay, one more of the squat jump here. Then you've got one more tabata sequence coming up. Let's work. Squat if you need. Okay, front kicks. Low impact is there. We're going right into it here. Get ready. And kick here, here. High-low punch, too high, too low. That's low impact. Whew, ready, and work here, here, low, low. Okay, break if you need. Whew. Heart rate starting to climb. Kicks, ready, and work. Okay, high-low punch. 2 highs, 2 lows. Ready, and work. Reach it up, up, low, low. Okay, adductor jumps. We're gonna squat and click the heels. Tap the inside of the knee to low mod. Otherwise, jump. Tap, let's go. Into a diagonal ice skater. To the side, to the side. Stick with the regular one if you can't get this. Here we go. Pause. Other side, pause. That's it. One more each, folks. Doing good. Then we've hit our 12-minute tabata. Here we go. Click the heels. Last, diagonal, ice skater to the diagonal, alternating, hinge at the hips. All right, last one, work, work. For 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1 and done. Whew. You've moved daily. Holy Hannah in your tabata. Let's walk it out, everyone. Heart rates should be up there. I don't want you to stop right away. We're gonna walk it out and bring the heart rate down a bit. Hit that physiological sigh. It's a double inhale through the nose, very slow exhale. So breathe in, top it off, slow exhale. Let's go. Right now we're gonna start with a curl press. I'm gonna start with 12-pound dumbbells. All right, shoulders low and back. You're doing 10 reps of everything. Get ready, knees are soft, and here we go. So it's a hammer curl. Push, there's 1. 10 reps, stay with me here. That's 5, halfway, 5 more. And last one here, we're gonna make our way down to the ground. Same weights, I'm holding 12s into that tricep extension. So lying on your back, palms face each other, and back for 10, back, and 1, that's it. There's my 10. Let's move to standing. I'll set those aside. Grabbing some lighter weights for my front lateral combo. I'll hold 8s. Shoulders low and back. 1 to the front, 1 to the side. You've got 10. So you're 1. Now switch. 2. There you go. Last one here. I'm gonna be picking up those 12s again and going right into my wide row curl. So we're hinging forward at the waist, working rear delts here, pulling out to the side, and then you're gonna turn and curl right there for 10. And we pull, stand, curl, that's 1. That's it, palms face the ceiling. Working the peak of the bicep this time, 2. Five more for me. I'm on my last one right here. And 10. Very good. And up, going right into our high pull. I'll stick with 12, shoulders low and back. Drive the weight up and over the chest for 10 and 2. There's my 10. We're gonna lighten a little bit more for our last exercise in this circuit here. To my 5s and into the Poliquin raise. All right, it's a curl, kick, and a slow descent right there. Shoulders low and back. And we curl, pop it up, kick it out, and down. There's 1. Up, pop, kick, and slow for 2. Four more for me. Feeling those side shoulder muscles right here. Try not to shrug. Last one here. Kick and slow on that eccentric phase. Keep the muscles under tension. Okay, very good. Shake it out for a second. Grab a quick sip if you need. We're gonna stay here. We're gonna go right into round 2, all right? Get ready. Back to our curl, our hammer curl press. I'm gonna stick with those 12s. Shoulders low and back. Are you ready to hit the second circuit? Me too. Here we go for 10. Curl, press. That's it. 1. One more for me, and up, press, and taking it to the ground for that tricep extension. Different muscle, which is why we can go right into it. Get ready, palms face each other, bend at the elbow, and back for 10, push. Last for me. Nice. Okay, make your way up to standing. Let's go into that, holding 8s. Front lateral combo, shoulders low, and work. So you're up and switch. Last one here. Good. Into your wide row curl. Holding 12s, hinge at the waist, back is flat. Pull it wide out to the side, stand and bicep curl for 1. Hinge, pull, and curl, 2. Five more here. Last one for me. And sticking with my 12s, right into that high pull. Shoulders low and up and over the chest for 10. There's your 10. Grabbing lighter weights here for the Poliquin raise. I'll stick with 5s. All right, curl, pop it up, kick it out. Here we go for 10. Up and 1, slow. Last one for me. Very nice. All right. All right, 7 minutes. We're gonna start with an inchworm push-up. Modify this from the knees. Jump or squat at the top. Are you ready? 7 intense minutes. Here we go. Walk it out. Push up at the bottom. Walk it back. And squat jump here. Okay, stay down here for a crab toe tap. You're gonna lie it all the way back, bring your hands behind, up, tap the toe. We're gonna alternate sides. So let's start lying on the back. Here we go, up and tap, lay back down, other side, up and tap. Okay, excellent. Make your way to standing into your side lunge squat jump. You can side lunge squat for low impact. I'm gonna hit a jump in the center. All right, reach your hips back, lunge it here. Squat jump or squat, lunge it here. There we go. Going into our front lunge, knee clap. You can alternate this front lunge if you don't want to clap. Otherwise, we'll stay on the same side, clap under, I'll call half. You're tall, low, clap. Let's go. Switch legs, low. Drive that knee up. Okay, down to the ground. Going into a side V-sit crunch. We're gonna crunch right here. I'll call half, we'll flip it. Catch your breath, get ready. Reach overhead and crunch. Both knees in right here. One more on this side, and flip it over, and reach, crunch it here. Stay down here for your up-down plank. Okay, you can modify this from the knees, elbow, elbow, hand, hand, or take it up from the toes, push up through the shoulder blades. Here we go. Alternate sides, or alternate lead arms. Okay, last exercise, a pike plank. So plank position from the forearms. We're gonna reach our hips up and then come down and hover for a second. Okay, get ready. Plank position. Hips go up and hover. Up and hover. That's it. Doing well, folks. You're halfway. Stay in the pocket with me. Five more seconds. 3, 2, 1 and done. And you move daily in your holly jolly HIIT workout. Nice work, everyone. All right, here we go. We're starting with a goblet squat. I've got my 20 pound.
I've got my 30 pound.
Let's go feet shoulder width apart, shoulders back, and drop it low. Again, we'll do this together, and then you follow Strat or myself. And here we go. More seconds here. Then I'm going into cardio with some jumping jacks, and Strat's going for a crunch on the ground. All right, so you're doing abs or you're doing cardio. If you're doing cardio, we're jacking. There's a low impact for you. Otherwise, join me for high impact. Ready? Let's go right here. And into chest press. All right, I'm on the ground with 20s.
I'm on the ground with 30s.
And flat on your back, or of course you could use a bench. Let's press over the chest. Get ready and push right here. Up and slow. Good. Keep those wrists locked and neutral and stay over the chest, folks. Doing well. A few more here, and then we're back into that cardio or ab. All right, stay down on the ground with Stratton as he goes into a dead bug, or stand up with me for some squat jumps. All right, feet a little wider than shoulder width, land light, or hit a squat if you want low impact. Here we go. Doing good. Keep it going, you're halfway through. We'll be standing for an RDL coming up. Okay, I've got my 20s here.
I'm gonna stick with my 30s.
Romanian deadlift. All right, we're hinging at the hips. Reach your hips way back, shoulders back, and here we go. Keep your feet flat on the ground and drive through the hips. So reach, 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 and power up. Nice. Stratton's down on the ground for that starfish. Stratton, this is your favorite.
It is. Love it. Opposite hand to foot.
I'm going into an ice skater here for cardio. All right, let's work. You can side step tap for low impact or jump it out with me. – 10 seconds. Then we're moving into that gorilla row. Okay, I'll stick with my 20 here.
I will stick with my 30.
Okay, nice wide stance. Alternating row. Dumbbell goes on the ground, huge stance here. Back is flat, hinge at the hips. And pull, put it down, and pull. Feel free to stand up and straighten your back if you need a little back reprieve. One more here. And good. On the ground with strat for a flutter kick. And we're going into split squat. You can tap squat for a low impact mod. All right, kick it up. Here we go. Which one are you doing? Are most of you following me or are you following strat? Which one's easier, strat?
They're both difficult.
We only have one more sequence coming up, you guys. We'll go into a shoulder press next. Okay, and then finish with those abs. Okay, shoulder press. I'm gonna go with 12s.
Shoulder press or arm press?
We'll just do shoulder press.
Sounds good. I will hold my 25.
Neutral grip, palms facing the ears, and we press. Now, if this feels challenging and you'd like to do one arm at a time, if that feels a bit better, feel free to do that. Okay. Nice control here. That neutral grip often feels better on the shoulders for sure. Very good. Okay, last ab. Stratton's going into, what are you doing?
A plank.
Into a plank, mod from the knees. I'm going into 2 knees, 2 frogs. There's your low impact. Okay, work hard, folks. Here we go. Halfway, kick it up now. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1 and done.
And you have moved daily.
In your winter wonderland. Holiday Hustle Challenge. Nice work, child. Good work, everyone. Thanks for joining. You're starting with an alternating reverse lunge. Okay, I'm gonna start with 12-pound dumbbells, alternating this here, nice and tall. Shoulders back, again, no weights is fine. Just use body weight if you have it, and work. So low, think about those glutes right here. You're taking it to the ground for frog pumpers. I'm gonna hold my 20. If you don't wanna get onto the ground and you'd rather just do a squat pulse, feel free to hit that. Otherwise, feet together, knees fall open, rapid fire, and we work and up. That's it right there, pump. So this one's a rapid fire. Make sure you have a good handle on your dumbbell. Squeeze your glutes at the top. And if you're sliding, feel free to just halfway through, bring your feet closer to your bottom and keep pumping. Very nice. We're getting up for our sumo squat. I'll stick with that 20. It's a wide stance. Okay, we're dropping super low to the ground. Shoulders back. Drop it low. I'll call half on the hand. So you're here and up. Squeeze at the top. Good. Switch hands. Almost there, last here. Grabbing that other 20. We're gonna go right into Romanian deadlifts. Okay, hinging forward at the hips, shoulders back, reach those hips back and bend the knees. Back is flat and we're low and squeeze. Doing well, halfway. Setting those down and going into a curtsy lunge. I'll hold 15s. You're gonna alternate. This time hitting that bit of diagonal. All right, really targeting those glutes and thighs. Here we go. You're low and switch. Keep your torso nice and tall. Doing well, 15 seconds here, then one more round. Okay, back to the top. Into your reverse lunge. You could hoist those dumbbells onto your shoulders if you wish. I'm sticking with 12s. Alternating and drop into the reverse and switch. Last one here. Frog pumpers. I'm taking that 20 down to my ground. On the pelvis, feet touching, knees out to the side. Remember, we're rapid fire here. Squeeze at the top, up and up. Good. Let's go. Push. I'll keep the 20 for my sumo squat. Up to standing. Remember, we've got a nice wide stance so that you can drop those glutes low. Toes slightly turned out. Back is flat. I'll call half on the hand. Low and drive and squeeze. There we go. Switch your hand and low. Keep your back tall. We're not bending over. We're keeping the chest up. Really working glutes here. Grab that other dumbbell for our RDLs. Okay, we're hinging at the hips. Knees are bent, reaching your hips way back. Thinking about the glutes, powering your body back up. Let's go. And we're slow and power. Ten seconds here. Then one more exercise. Stay with me, folks. Almost there. I'm gonna lighten back to my 12s for the final exercise, my curtsy lunge. We're alternating. Okay, finish strong, everyone. And drop it low right here to the diagonal and switch. Over half. Let's go, everyone. Stay with me. Doing well. I got a little sweat going for this 10-minute. Either that or the heat's on too high. One or the other. In 3, 2, 1 and done. You move daily in your Sleigh the glutes workout. Nice work, everyone. Okay. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing the whole time. Okay, 1 push-up from the knees or toes. Here we go. 1 push-up. On the second day, 2 V-sits, 1 push-up. So flip it over, up into a V-sit here. 1 and 2 and 1 push-up. Flip it over, hit that push-up. 1. On the third day, 3 squat jumps. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, 2 V-sits. 1, 2, and 1 push-up. Flip it over. 1. On the fourth day, 4 side lunges. 1, switch. 2, 3, 4, 3 squat jumps, 3, 2, 1, 2 V-sits, 1, 2, and 1 push-up. 1. On the fifth day, 5 golden split squats. So split, split, squat for 5. 4. 4 side lunges. 3 squat jumps. 2 V-sits. One push-up. On the 6th day, 6 reverse lunges. Alternate for 6. 5. 5 golden split squats. And 1. 4 side lunges. Alternate. 3 squat jumps. 2 V-sits. And 1 push-up. Up. On the 7th day, 7 snowboarders. Squat or jump. Here we go. 1, 2. And 7. 6 reverse lunges. Five golden split squats. 4 side lunges. 3 squat jumps. 2 V-sits. And 1 push-up. On the 8th day, sumo squat foot tap. 8 here, wider stance, squat or jump. Here we go for 8. 1 and 2. Seven snowboarders. Whew, shake those legs out. 6 reverse lunges. Alternate. Five split squat. Four side lunges. Two V-sits. And 1 push-up. Okay. 9 jumping jacks. Take a deep breath, get ready, and 9 right here. 8 sumo foot taps, jump or squat. Seven snowboarders. Here we go. 6 reverse lunges, alternating. Five golden split squats. Four side lunges. Three squat jumps. Two V-sits. And one push-up in a pear tree. Okay, it's gonna start getting a little bit more challenging here. Moving into ice skaters for 10. 5 aside, step tap or jump with me for 10. Nine jumping jacks. 8 sumo taps, toe tap, sumo squat, toe tap. 7 snowboarders. Drop that squat. Whew. 6 reverse lunges. Alternate. Five golden split squats.
You got me feeling
4 side lunges.
alright. Whenever I'm around you, baby. You
3 squat jumps. Two V-sits. And 1 push-up in a pear tree. $11. Oh, we're down to the ground. 11 hip drops. Hold a plank if you're modifying from the knees without the drop. Otherwise, plank position, side to side for 11. 1, 2, 3, that's it. And there's 11. Up. Ice skaters for 10. Hinge at the hips. Back is flat for 10. Nine jacks. Sumo. Toe tap for 8. Snowboarders for 7. These two are hard back to back, aren't they?
just say a word. Keep on staring at the pavement. God knows who hurt.
6 reverse lunges.
Mind is a ghost town, echoing inside your walls. 5 feet underground now.
5 golden split squats.
'Cause nothing's gonna make us spell it out.
4 side lunges.
And even if the sky was falling down, you never noticed anyone.
3 squat jumps.
Be the one that said, oh, I told you so.
2 V-sits.
I told you so.
And 1 push-up in a pear tree. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 frog squats. Ready? Here we go. 12.
Keep on acting out like strangers.
11 hip drops. And work.
We'll go if nothing changes. So change your heart. Ooh, your mind is a ghost town, echoing inside your wall.
And up. 10 ice skaters. Hinge.
Nothing's gonna save us from our doubts. Nothing's gonna make us spell it out. I don't wanna be the one to say,
9 jumping jacks. 9.
but I told you so.
8 sumo toe taps. 7 snowboarders.
My kingdom locked down. You never give me any
6 reverse lunges.
way.
Here we go. Heart rate's up.
Nothing's gonna save us from our doubts. Nothing's gonna make us spell it out. I don't wanna be the one to say,
5 split squats.
but I told you so.
4 side lunges. 3 jump squats. 2 V-sits.
On my way out.
And a push-up in a pear tree. Whew. I got my 3 tone wrong. I know. Okay, there we go. We've moved daily in our 12 days of Christmas. That was tremendous. Great little holiday blast. You could put it on repeat and go back up the ladder now. 12 of each, then 11, 10, so on and so forth if you wish. If you've missed any of these, be sure to check out the playlist. I'll link it at the end. Go over to our Move Daily Hustle Facebook group. Let us know below today's post that you did it and you're eligible to win our great prize today. Okay, because this is the last one, and I am gonna add a bunch of these together into our final compilation at the end of December, I'm gonna do a little stretch here. So stay with it if you can. Hinge forward at the waist here. Oh, there we go. Heart rate was climbing. That was good. I feel good. Do you feel good? Switch sides, hinge forward at the hips here. Yeah, we wanted to put these out just to keep you moving daily. What we don't want to see happen is you having to start over in January. Please don't let yourself do that. And the way that we do that is we try to, as best we can, maintain structure. Glute stretch here. Structure is the key, right? In our 30 solid challenge that we just had, the women dialed in structure for 30 days straight, doing all the things. It was a challenge and it was intended to be, but Even if you just take some of those things and maintain some of the things throughout the holidays, switch legs, that's better than doing nothing, than letting it all go, than throwing the baby out with the bathwater. Just don't do it. You'll be so mad at yourself come January, because even 2 weeks off or 3 weeks off lifting, it's hard to get back in. You've got to mentally get there. You've got to physically get there. You'll have to go through a whole now I'm sore period, butterfly stretch here. So just really be mindful that you don't want to start over again, okay? Even if you're like, okay, I'm gonna do these shorter workouts that Tracy has. I'll put those on repeat. It's like less than 20 minutes a day, something. I'm gonna get out for my little walk, maybe at some point. Let's go into all fours here. We're gonna just round up and stretch through our torso here. Yeah, I will definitely be doing that, because the worst is to have to start over. You don't want that, I don't want that, we don't want that. Reach up. And if you need a little bit more structure too throughout the holidays, we have these shorter workouts, but we also have the Holiday Hustle calendar. It's only $10. Round through the back right here. Okay, it's yours to keep forever, so you can put it on repeat. You can use it to have a bit shorter workouts. They're all 35 minutes and under. So it's structure. You pick the days that you can work out, round through the back right here, through the chest and stretch, and you keep your body moving, because that is the goal. It's my goal anyway. I hope it's yours as well. Thank you so much for joining this Holiday Hustle Challenge. Head on over to our Facebook group now. Mark that you've done this. You can click or tap right there for the link and join us in the next workout.